Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn with baseball-yips.com. Hey, does your throw feel tight or taut in competition or in games, but in practice it feels pretty free? In this video, you're going to learn how you know you have the throwing yips in baseball. You're watching Sessions with Doc. So one of the questions that I get quite a bit from baseball and softball players is, how do I know when I have the yips? So let's talk about the difference between having tension in your throw versus having the full-blown yips. So when you have tension in your throw, it's going to feel a little bit tight, it's going to feel a little bit taut, you might not take it all the way back, but you'll be able to make the throw. You'll be able to have pretty good accuracy, and you'll be able to have pretty good control of your throwing and your pitching. Now, on the other hand, the full-blown yips looks much, much different, because that's when you start to lose your control and you start to lose your accuracy, and you tend to go to maybe a different type of mechanics or a different throw because it feels safer for you. Now, the difference between having tension and the yips is when you have the yips, most of your throws are not on target. They're not what you want to be. And you're very much in what I call an over-control state, where you're trying to over-control the release, or you're trying to over-control your arm action. When there's just a little bit of tension, you might make one or two bad throws during a game, but it doesn't mean you have the full-blown yips. However, it can turn into the yips when you start making a lot of changes and start messing with your mechanics. Now you can really start losing your control and your accuracy, because then you're stuck between two throws. So don't automatically assume if you make one tight throw or one bad throw that you have the yips. Typically with the yips, you're not going to make good throws at all. They're going to be tough unless you go to what's called the safe throw or a cautious throw, which you can probably do a lot easier with control. In addition, players with yips often struggle in the bullpen as well when either they're catching or they're throwing, and because someone's watching them, maybe a coach is watching them. So that's another indication when you have the yips. It's not just in the game, it can be with a practice situation too, when you're just playing short toss, or when you're in the bullpen, you're either warming up the pitcher or you're warming up your pitches as well. Hey, if you want more information on the throwing yips, go check out my website at baseball-yips.com, and you can download my free report, 8 Mental Strategies for Helping You Overcome the Throwing Yips, and learn all about the yip cycle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, please subscribe to my videos using the button on the upper hand right of this video. In addition, we have 2 related mental training videos for you to watch. And please jump over to my website at baseball-yips.com and download my free report, 8 Mental Game Strategies to Break the Yip Cycle.